It was pretty early on, I would say, that we decided to use the Kopa oven, and it was a good decision. So on a typical day at Bobo Social, it gets really busy. We've got quite a small team together, so it's quite a tight-knit group getting everything in. Obviously, the oven features quite predominantly in everything that we do. We use a fire lighter. We then kind of stack charcoal on top of that, and then basically you kind of build the oven up. We like to keep the temperature at about 300 to 350 degrees. To cook at that temperature, we find that's optimum for the temperature range of where we want to keep the burger. It does get obviously higher. We've taken it up to 400, 500 degrees to cook some items where we've wanted kind of a nice colouring on the outside. The vents are obviously, for when we're starting the day, have them both open, the top and the bottom vents. That keeps a lot of air coming in, gets the flame going and get the charcoal burning. We then find during service, if you kind of close half of each of them, it keeps it nice, regulated, steady temperature. And the nice thing about them is kind of after shift, to keep your charcoal from a lunch shift all the way through to the evening shift, is you kind of close the vents and it kind of shuts everything down, but kind of keeps the temperature. The oven itself is quite well built in that it holds temperature quite well for quite long. Just a few more charcoal, open the vents, and it kind of takes it again and it goes back up to a temperature. A lot of our starters, we've got steak strips on the menu, so the fillet steaks are cooked in the charcoal oven, same with the burgers. The most popular, I would say, would be the peanut butter burger. We do have an amazing mushroom and truffle burger that goes very well. We've had quite a few guests come up to the kitchen and have a look at the oven and see kind of the charcoal burning inside, and it's quite nice to be able to stay on the pass and have kind of guests come in and ask a lot of questions about the oven and get to see stuff that they don't get to see at home, and it's quite nice and proud to be able to talk about what we're doing. So it's quite an open kitchen that we do have. So obviously we are open to the guests. We have kind of a lot of feedback from guests walking out of the restaurant after a meal saying what a fantastic burger they've had. The feedback that we've had so far has been absolutely amazing with how it looks and stuff like that. It really lends itself into the environment that we're trying to get with the restaurant. And it's something that we would highly recommend. It works well with our brand. It works well in the kitchen, obviously, with what we're doing with the food, and it's a tremendous piece of equipment.